Howdy, it's me Amber here back with another video on the B channel, blessing, edifying, and encouraging others to live their best lives. Today I wanted to discuss 5 things that hinder weight loss. Number 1, stress. When you get stressed, your body reacts and hormones in your body, such as cortisol, can increase. And when you have increased cortisol levels, that may make you gain weight, which is the opposite of what you are trying to do. And stress in general may make you even eat more because you may have done it in the past as a way to cope. And it's just, that's the natural reaction when you're bored, or you're stressed, or you're lonely, or you're sad. Because I was an emotional eater myself, and I realized that was one of the main culprits, one of the main reasons that I ate out of boredom, or if I was stressed. So, really want to try to keep your stress level as low as possible, and find ways to cope and find ways to relax, such as yoga or meditation. And take a few deep breaths wherever you are. That's easy to do. You don't need any special equipment. Just use your own body and relax. It's really important that you learn how to relax, because stress is really not good for any positive goals that you want to achieve in life. You gotta keep the stress level low, or it will hinder your progress. And the second thing that hinders weight loss is an irregular sleep schedule. So if you get up and you go to bed at different times, it messes with your circadian rhythm, which tells your body when to sleep and when to wake up. So in order to have success at weight loss, you must make an effort to go to bed and wake up at the same time. It'll really help you with your clarity, with your energy, and your focus. It makes a big difference if you can do it. Now, some of you may be saying, I have a sporadic schedule, which I do too. But what I've learned helps is no matter what time I have to be to work, I get up around the same time or within a 2-hour window. And I try to go to bed within a 2-hour window. So I get up early in the morning around the same time, and I go to sleep around the same time. And now I've done it for several months, so my body knows that around XYZ time, it's time to go night night. And I'm up sometimes before the alarm goes off, and I have to make myself go back to sleep. But if you do not train your body that way, it's like you're spelling disaster for yourself in terms of weight loss, because the lack of sleep is not allowing your body to get the rejuvenation it needs to make the repairs that it needs to make. During your time when you sleep, a lot of important things happen in your body. So you need that sleep for energy. You need that sleep to be able to feel like exercising and to think properly and to have control over your appetite. Because that's another thing that happens when you don't sleep properly. You lose control over your appetite, and you eat way more than you would normally eat if you had gotten at least 8 hours of sleep, 6 to 8 hours of sleep. So I try to make that my golden rule. I don't always get to 8 or even 7, but if I can get 6 to 6.5 consistently, I feel my best when I get at least 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. I don't always get 8, but I just try for 6, no less than 6, because I feel really groggy when I get less than 6. And that's just really important. Number 3, if you don't drink enough water, it's nearly impossible to lose the weight or maintain your weight. You have to stay hydrated. Drink at least 8 glasses a day minimum. And you need to drink more when you're sick or when you had a really hard workout. You need to make sure you rehydrate, because being being properly hydrated is the key to weight loss as well. And drinking the water flushes out the toxins, and it helps you to have that clarity and that focus as well, because your mind's not foggy from all the sugar and the soda or whatever else that you may have used, or you may have drank in the past, or you may have eaten in the past. The water clears everything out. Definitely also want to drink more in the summer months, because it's easier for you to get dehydrated. And it helps you to curb what seems to be hunger when it's actually thirst. Because a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, when we think we are hungry, it's actually our body telling us that we need to drink more water. And drink it steadily throughout the day. Don't just drink it during a certain part of the day. Drink it throughout the day at staggered intervals, because it'll really help you curb your hunger, and it will help you to just feel better. Now, you might get a lot of exercise from those bathroom trips, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, when you drink enough water, you'll see the results on the scale. It really makes a difference. And the funny part is, actually, you could actually tell when you don't need as much anymore. Like when you lose weight, you actually need less water. The more your weight goes down, you actually need less water, and it's like your body is like has subtle ways of telling you, I don't need this much anymore. So it's kind of interesting how that works. And another thing that hinders weight loss is your thoughts and your perceptions toward weight loss. Don't stand in your own way. Think positive. If you think, oh, I can't do this, it's too hard, I don't have the time, I don't want to eat that, or I don't want to eat that way for the rest of my life. How am I going to do this for the rest of my life? What will my friends think? What will this person think? You can't worry about everybody else. This is for you and only for you. For your health, for your sanity, and just for your well-being. So do it for you, and that's all that matters. Just do it for yourself and think positive, and tell yourself that I'm doing this so I can be healthy, so I can live longer, so I can be more active, so I can do more of the things that I enjoy, and so that I can feel good about myself. That's why you do it, and for no other reason. You don't do it for anybody else or anything else. Now, of course, if your doctors ask you to, that's one thing. That was probably the case with me. I just felt like I was going to end up with all the diseases that, like blood pressure and diabetes and high cholesterol. So I decided I had to make a decision. Did I want to be comfortable and love myself where I was, or learn to love myself at a new weight? And along the way, I've also had to learn to be flexible with myself and compromise. And I've also had to learn to reassess my goals along the way as well. Because recently I decided that the goal that I set for 24 more pounds may not be reasonable, because you have to look at your body type. Everybody has a different body type. So you don't want to lose so much that it makes you look too thin. You want to still have some curves, You want to be, have some little curves to you, but you want to look healthy, is what I'm saying. So I had to think about, and I still had to think about, what's a healthy weight for me to be at. I want the cushion of at least 25 pounds between me and 200. But so that's what I was worried about. Mainly, that was what I was worried about primarily. But I was like, I don't know about the 150s and 160s. That might not be for me. So if I can just get into the 170s and just hang out there and maintain, and I look great, my stomach's in, and I'm a little more trimmed than I am now, I'll be happy with that. And I'm gonna learn to accept that. And that's what you have to tell yourself. just be happy where you are in the present moment and keep working towards it. Keep working towards your goal, whatever that is, and don't be afraid to change your goal if it doesn't work for you anymore. That's another thing I learned. But getting back on topic, the fifth and final thing that will hinder your weight loss, one of the top 5, these are the top 5 that I feel that will hinder your weight loss anyway. Not eating regularly throughout the day. So you need to be eating every few hours to keep your blood sugar steady, because like the longer you wait, your blood sugar dips, it crashes. So when you do go to eat, you're like binging and like, oh my goodness, what can I eat? What can I get my hands on right now? Like, it's urgent because your stomach is growling and like yelling at you, you know? So what you need to do is make protein and fiber rich or fruit or vegetable choices throughout the day, combinations of those foods. You want some protein and you want some fiber and you want some fruit going on throughout the day. So you need to every few hours eat a couple of snacks to keep your blood sugar steady and to just keep your hunger at bay. And keep in mind your calories, of course. You want a certain calorie range if you want to lose the weight. You want to keep a deficit, but just be conscious of your calories and of course eat some of the things you like, but in moderation, and just be conscious of your own hunger and don't ignore it, because later in the day you'll make bad choices if you don't eat regularly. It's really going to affect your metabolism as well. People think, oh, if I'm trying to lose weight, I shouldn't eat, right? No, wrong. You do eat. You just eat within a certain calorie limit. You eat foods that are fulfilling and satisfying, and you just watch the nutrient level that you're intaking as far as the sodium and the fat and things like that, the sugar. So, there you have it, folks. The 5 things that hinder weight loss. I'm going to reiterate. Stress. You don't want stress. You want to decrease that stress as much as possible. Irregular sleep cycle. You got to regulate that. You got to keep it consistent. Consistently get sleep around the same time, and you'll feel better for it. I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference. Even if you don't get the full 8, at least get 6 around the same time. 3, not drinking enough water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's your best friend. It makes a world of difference as well, and that will help you sleep as well. Number 4, your thoughts and your perceptions toward weight loss. Keep your thought life healthy as well. Renew your mind daily, and just keep thinking positive, and you'll reach your goals. Do not let the enemy steal your joy and steal your chance of success. Do not let him win. You have the power and the victory and the authority through Christ. Remember that. He allows you to trample lions and serpents. Remember that. So, the number 5 tip, gotta eat right, gotta eat enough, gotta eat regularly. Don't deprive yourself. Eat to the point of fullness and eat within your calorie range. Eat regularly throughout the day. Space out your snacks and around anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. 4 hours at the most. That's the most I would recommend without eating. The longest I recommend you go. So, those are the facts. I hope you enjoyed this video today. And I really would like if you would comment below and tell me what you think. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time. God bless you all in your journeys, and I pray that it goes well with you. Peace. Until next time, here at the B channel. Bye.